Hi everyone. Today I wanted to do a review on the Go Girl Planner. This company reached out to me and sent this item to me to do a review for you to see what my honest opinion is. So what I really love right off is that the cover is this rose gold. I really love rose gold planners right now, and let's see how this one is set up. First of all, this one is an undated weekly and monthly planner. So the benefit with that is you can start this one at any time. Now the size, it feels a little bit heavier than most that I personally use right off the bat because of the thickness of the cover. But the size is a very convenient size. So I don't have very large hands, but as you can see, it's not a very big planner. So to give you a comparison, I've brought out some other planners that might be familiar to you. For example, this is my Hobonichi Weeks from last year, and you'll notice that this planner is the same height as the Hobonichi Weeks. The difference is right here, it is a bit wider. So the thickness is about the same as the Hobonichi Weeks, as well as the height. The only difference is it's slightly wider. This is my A6 Hobonichi with the cover on. Here's my A6 inside of here. And then again, it's a little bit wider and it's a little bit taller, but it's also about the same thickness. Here's a Jubun Techo. I believe this one is a B6 that I use in the Jibun Techo. And so if I line it up, you'll see there's about 3/4 of an inch. And then here, it's almost the same height as B6. It may be about 1/4 of an inch taller. So that's how it compares there. And then what many of you use is an A5 size. So this is a Hobonichi A5. With this on top, you have about 1/2 an inch overhang on the right and about 1/2 an inch on the top. Thickness, a little bit thicker than the half year for the Hobonichi A5. So that's how it compares in sizes to the others. This one is called their compact size. So they do have a larger one. They have an A5 size, but the one that I chose to use because of what I'm going to use this for, I got the smaller one. I didn't need a really big one this time of year because I already have some other planners that I used for my day-to-day. When it comes in a bubble mailer, and then it comes with this sealed plastic all around it. After you get off the initial plastic, there's this inside paper. That's just the outside. So it gives this description on the outside here. Stay focused on your goals, develop good habits, feel happy, increase your productivity, live a more fulfilling life. It's a one-year planner with a goal tracker, habit tracker, priority and to-do lists, gratitude, affirmations, mind mapping, weekly and monthly layouts. So let's see what their layouts look like. So here's the cover, and again, it's Go Girl, so it has GG on the front. And then there's this elastic pen loop right here where you can put a standard size pen. On these types of planners, I like to use my Pen Gems pens. So we'll see if I have one that kind of matches this setup. They give you an example on how you can use it for a monthly layout. Let's see if I can make it focus a little bit for you. There we go. So you can have a monthly layout, and then it also gives you an example of how you can use it with a weekly layout. In the very back, there's a pocket. So it's a lot like a bullet journal format, like the Leuchtturm. But look at this. It also comes with very colorful, very happy bookmarks. So there's a purple ribbon, a turquoise ribbon, and a pink ribbon. Super cute. Nice deep pocket. And then here are some really fun stickers. I don't typically end up using these stickers in this type of planner, but who knows, maybe I'll give it a try. I love the colors on this one. So on our first page, it gives us the information of where they're designing it. And this is where you can put all your personal information in the front, my life's big picture, my goals, health, fitness, beauty, family, friends, romance, career, business, and study, fun, recreation, and hobbies, heart and spiritual, financial, and personal development. My top goals for this year, 1 through 5, and then you can break them down into smaller goals. My mind map, so area to do some brainstorming. My strategy, my daily rituals, and then we get into the month. So as they mentioned before, these are not dated. So you can fill out the month, you can fill in all the days by writing them in, this month's goals and life balance goals, all on one layout. So all of those 12 months are grouped together. So what I usually do in a planner like this, where the months are all grouped together, is I do use one of those just to mark the month. So let's go to that section. Let's go to our very first month that's in here. That's going to start me right here. So I'm going to put the blue ribbon right there to start me off on my first month. Then I'll flip over and let's look at our weekly sections. Our weeklies start right here. So with the weeklies, you can write your month and year, and then it's Monday through Friday has a lot of space, and then Saturday and Sunday has less space. So that may be something you want to think about when you use this planner as far as what you are going to be using it for. If you're using it for family planning and you have a lot of activities with your families on Saturday and Sunday, then this format may not work as well for you unless you bring that information over here onto this side, or you incorporate it into your to-do list. What I'm using this for is specifically for this YouTube channel. So this works well because my recording of videos and projects is usually during the week and not on the weekends. I love that it has this little to-do list, so I can itemize exactly what I want to work on, and this is really going to help me stay focused to keep the ideas that I have written down in one place so that I don't have to look in all my other planners specifically for what I'm needing for this week. So this is where the 52 ends, and then there's a few extra dot grid pages in the back for notes. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 extra pages just for notes. So on the very back, I'm going to bookmark where my notes pages starts. The last bookmark, I'm going to use right here where the weeks start. Okay, so for the first week, for the first bookmark, I have marked my month in teal. Then I have marked the first week layout in pink. And lastly, I have marked the notes section in purple. So it's really nice that they give you 3 bookmarks so that you can use them, and they're very versatile. Now this is to seal it shut, and it will keep it closed for you. This little elastic band goes around to the back, and then a very well stitched elastic adjustable pen loop. So the quality of this planner I really like. It's really pretty. The cover feels very sturdy, and the paper is super thick. So if you hate ghosting If you despise pens bleeding through and ghosting, this paper is super thick. You're really going to like this paper. So let me do my first monthly and weekly layout, and I'll show you how these pens work on it. So overall, I think this will make a great to-go compact planner. It has nice thick pages. Even these flare pens do not bleed through this thick paper. And it has a great sturdy cover. Check out their Instagram and their website below. See you next time.